Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Bug Fables, the everlasting sapling. In the last episode, we had cleared out some of the snake mouth den. We went to the cockroach's lair, their laboratory, and we found out the truth about Leaf. And I'm gonna be completely honest, it was a turn that I was not expecting. You know, this game has a much deeper story than meets the eye when you're looking at the picture. So this game might be Paper Mario, but it's definitely kind of more Super Paper Mario quality writing. So that's very cool. Today I would like to go back to the Termite Kingdom to pick that stuff back up. But before we do that, I want to make a few pit stops to wrap a few things up. So let's go. So up here in the, I guess this is the residential district of the thing, I believe in order to finish up Leaf's quest, now that we have gotten through the whatchamacallits, through the Roach Lair, and now that we know more about Leaf, after Snake Mouth Expedition, yes, search a little bit longer. Zommoth prototype, Leaf's memories came back, neither bug nor cordyceps. What is he supposed to feel? His friends, however, were there for him. Armed with the reality of the situation, he can face his family without doubts. So in order to finish up his quest line, we need to actually visit his family right here, I believe. We, Kabu, we've been thinking on the way here. Who are we? Who was I before I met Leaf? We don't know. It feels like even if I'm not Leaf, I've become him. For better or for worse. If I threw out his memories and personality, these precious thoughts would get lost. Maybe I can't discard them, even if I tried. What do you want to do? We want to meet our family. To apologize to Muse. To see Elizant again. I want the same things Leaf does.
Then do them. Carry on Leaf's will. At least, I believe that will be okay.
Yes, that's what we decided to. I'm not Leaf exactly, but we're still Leaf. Even though he got lost to time and fused with the cordyceps, we will live on as Leaf. Phew, glad you won't go missing on us.
You're our friend, so this changes nothing.
We're, going to go in. Not sure what'll happen. Do we stay out here? No, please come with us. I want my family to meet my friends. Oh, explorers, what brings you to our house? Mom, it's Team Snake Mouth. They saved us from the wasps.
Oh, wow, it's an honor.
Yes. These are my friends, Kabu and V. And we're Leaf. It's nice to meet you.
A pleasure. Young lad, you?
You look quite a lot like Father when I was a kid. Really? About that. That's why we're here. We think we're, one of your distant relatives. We've been looking for you for a long time. What? Father, what is the meaning of this?
Oi, oi, I have brothers. Don't jump on me.
You're my uncle, really? You're not lying? It's something like that. Oh, my million aunts!
I can't believe it.
Sorry, we're just barging into your life. We'll be leaving now. No, wait. It's a good surprise.
You've got to stay for dinner. You're friends, too.
Ah, yes, free food!
Forgive V. She has little tact.
Is it really okay? Of course, your family. We're not completely sure.
I don't know how, but I know it's true. Don't worry.
Besides, you're the coolest explorer. My uncle's so cool. Thank you. We'll stay then. Muse, your cooking is out of this world. It's been so good to meet you, but we've got a mission to go to.
Oh, that's not an issue. Come back anytime.
You've got to tell us more explorer stories. And bring up some souvenirs. We will. Please take care until then. The food was super good. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your hospitality.
You'll always have a home here. Have safe travels, alright?
How are you feeling, Leaf?
Thank you. We can never truly repay you. Oh, it's whatevs.
Seeing you happy is ample reward.
We're truly fortunate to have met you back then. You saved us in more ways than one. Come on, you're not the sappy type.
If something else troubles you, just come to us.
Same. Let's get a move on then. There's a lot to do. The bonding experience, the team can now use the frost bowling skill in battle. Oh, wow.
I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't quite...
Oh my gosh, is that an egg? Is that a ball? Oh wait, is that the ball that we got from Snake Mouth? Or from the thing? Yeah, that's what that is. That's a neat detail. I'm gonna be completely honest, I'm not sure. I didn't quite follow what was happening, so wait. This is his daughter? Or is this... Oh, wait.
Leaf, does he look anything like your father?
Well, he wears his wings the same way, but nah. Father was tall and quite thin. Whoa, even taller than you? Yeah, he was a bit of a wimp too.
I truly wish we could have met your family.
Goodbye, father. Oh, so that is his father, so then this is...
Muse. We can't believe even their names are similar. I'm not superstitious, but it has to be fate.
Do they act the same and stuff too? Nah, Muse was loud, confident and outgoing. Kinda like V. She had pretty strong kicks too. You two must have been a super strong team. Well, she did a lot of the work. We had no magic back then.
That's right. I'm so used to your magic I'd forgotten.
Goodbye, Muse.
Okay, I'm not quite following. So this is... Okay, so this was his father, and then his daughter, or is this supposed to be his son and I'm gonna be completely honest, I was not quite following. But that's okay. It's distant relatives. Because, like, I know realistically... Yeah, because realistically, with the time frame, I don't know. Like, I think it's just... I'm not gonna think about it too hard. I'm not gonna think about it too hard, because I don't know. Anyway, one more stop. Alright. So, we have this old guy who's been asking for a hearty breakfast for ages. So we finally figured out how to make one. Thank you. Thank you to my commenters for telling me how to make it.
Oh my dear goodness, it's beautiful! Whew, thanks to you all. You're always helping me out. I was so desperate I ate a raw mushroom. Never really liked them.
No problem. The breakfast platter is one of our favorites. A bit too savory for me.
I've got a better reward for you this time.
A mighty pebble metal, which we already have one of that, right?
That might look like plain rock, but it packs a punch. Just like me when I don't have food.
Thank you, Chuck. It was nice to see you again.
Be safe now. If I ever feel tired, I'll be glad to lend my place to you.
Okay, so we can rest up now, I guess. Or do we have the rock throw? So I assume that's probably yeah, okay. This is cheaper. Okay, so I'm gonna guess probably, yeah, that's a plus sign, so Mighty Pebble, Mightier Pebble, so I'm gonna guess that was supposed to be, like, that's a weaker version of the other one. Yeah. Okay, I see now. Okay, we're back down in, like, the, dungeon area, because I remember seeing a berry thing that I wanted for, like, 2 berries. HP plus and then super block. That's not interesting. Can I get... Yeah, okay. There's more. Luckier day. Feel lucky when fighting. Higher chance got status effects on enemies with the equipped party member. Poison touch. Okay, so that's like a retribution. Exact same thing. Status booster. Okay, so I think it was the lucky day one that I wanted. So that one seems funnier. Luckier day is sure to make you feel lucky while fighting. Yeah, sure. Alright, because we've got... How much is that? Luckier day? It's
0, and it's not, and it's party wide, so I don't know, maybe it's like you get double EXP on occasion or something. We'll see how it is. Or maybe it's a complete red herring and it's gonna make me get messed up, who knows. I'm also gonna try cooking something. Let's try spicy berry with a leaf. We got these for free, so I really don't care. Okay, that's unfortunate. Okay, so I decided to go out here just to kind of see... I saw this one, the reverse toxin metal, which being poisoned heals the equipped ally instead, but it reduces defense by 1 while poisoned. So I'm gonna take that. Because now I finally realize what the purpose of the weak stomach badge is. Because now you can pretty much poison your teammates and then they're all good. I mean, reverse toxin reduces defense, but you know, you heal passively, which is good. So that's what we would need, these 5 to really get the most out of it. So then that would be what, 3, 5, 6, 9, 11 metal points, which is a lot. You know, that would definitely be a lot, but you know, it could be useful. I think if I get one more level up, I think I could probably take off a couple of badges to make it work. In which case, I'd probably put it on Kabu, since he's usually at the forefront anyway. Okay, now we're finally going to go and deal with the termites. I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, here we are back in the termite kingdom. I'm gonna save really quick, just because, you know, this could be quite a thing, and I've done a couple of things that I want to make sure my progress is retained. Anyway, I guess we just go right into the chambers, right? There is supposedly something interesting here. Oh, there's a discovery. That's a weird statue.
I cannot decipher what the artist wished to convey.
Sure. And there's no items. I guess maybe it's just that discovery. Can't look at the pictures. Looks like that was the perfect place for a crystal berry. Queen?
Team Snake Mouth. You gonna go in?
I'm a bit nervous.
It's not often a queen's the one requesting an audience.
If it only was just that, I cannot help but think if I fail, we are all doomed.
Queen, you...
So the report was true. To think someone like you would come here.
Our royals will now grace you. Don't pull anything funny.
Let's go.
Oh my lovely, the guards just handed me a most jolly report.
Is that so? What is it, dear?
They say a visitor that will surprise us has arrived. They should be here soon.
Oh my dear, it really is.
You! How dare you walk into my hall and break the moon's long separation of our people?
Your Eminences.
That is King Hector IV and Queen Lyra II for you, aunt.
My apologies, King Hector, Queen Lyra.
Hector IV, not Hector.
Dear, watch yourself. You'll faint from disgust.
What is your business?
I won't mince words nor play around the issue. The Ant Kingdom has been raided by the wasps. My people have been hurt, and the artifacts of old have been taken. The artifacts? So you did find them after so much struggle.
And then you incompetently lost them.
Indeed, the Wasp King holds the power I had never witnessed. Even my loyal knights V, Kabu, and Leaf had a hard time with the Wasp King. Nice to meet you.
It is my honor. Throw away that Mackie of yours.
He was injured in the attack. It would have been prudent for him to come. Such a varied team. It seems just about anyone could get into Bulgaria nowadays. What's that supposed to mean?
V, you've got to shut it this once. What's it to us then? You ruled poorly and you got your trinkets stolen.
You presume we should worry, as if our great defenses would be felled by some wasps. This dome of ours has survived storms without a single scratch. You truly think so, that the Wasp King, who's found the magic of flame, and will soon obtain the full power of the everlasting sapling, shall be of no threat to you? Flame, you say?
That sapling is a darn myth. That drove your mother insane. Oh, how many more moons we could have had with her if she hadn't been so obsessed.
It is not a myth.
Watch your tone, Aunt.
We found the mask, the tablet, and the key, or were those myths as well? The king is heading towards the giant's lair, an area none dare to tread. He would lead a crazed army towards such a place based on simple hearsay? Open your eyes. You think I would travel the wasteland personally and bear brunt to your crash tone? If all of Bulgaria wasn't facing great peril, you think of me so pathetically. I accepted and respected our treaty after our negotiations turned sour. I'm not asking you to change your mind in that regard, but if you care for your people, you won't turn a blind eye to the danger heading our way.
Ugh.
Dear, calm yourself. You're being blinded by the past.
You can't truly mean she swayed you.
Ants are unrefined in many ways. They cannot match our intellect either. But they do not yield under pressure and work very hard. It is nature's way. I know you speak the truth, Queen Elizant II.
Lyra, you are always too soft.
And you too stubborn. That's why I'm by your side.
What would you ask of us?
Although it would be for the best for our nations to try and reconcile, right now what we need is a way to head towards the giant's lair.
A way to cross the sea.
Dear, weren't the scientists?
You mean that? You trust them with that?
Oh, it's missing just a few touches. It'd be a fun test ride. Will you help us then in protecting Bulgaria?
I'm not convinced. You say your knights lost to that puny wasp? You think our soldiers wouldn't match up? I wish for the proof of the enemy's strength. We do not think you'd wish to visit their I'm reading too much, I am messing up. We do not think you'd wish for their visit upon your kingdom. That still needs some time to be completed. Before then, I would have you participate in our ancient tradition.
The Colosseum.
You'd have us fight for sport?
That's my type of diplomacy.
If your people best are brave warriors, then we might be in a real pickle. Your knights will face off in glorious combat, and then I shall decide.
You won't let me join them? I would like for you and I to discuss some other matters as the fight goes on, if you don't mind.
Leave it to us, my queen. We'll do well.
Mm-hmm. They'll see we're not joking around. It's been a while since a public smackdown.
You will find the Colosseum around the residential district of our kingdom. Do not dally. Your kingdom is against the clock, after all.
We'll start the ceremony shortly after you arrive. I hope you can provide a good show. My apologies, Team Snakemouth, but I will be counting on you. Do not fail.
You can count on us, Your Majesty.
Let's go to the Colosseum.
Alright, simple as. This might be a bit of a shorter episode with as much cutting as I was doing, clipping and all that. But I think this is probably a good stopping point. We figured out what we need to do next. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. Enjoyed this content, leave a like, maybe consider subscribing, or leave a comment, whatever feels good for you. And with that, I will see you guys in the next episode where we head into the Colosseum and try and do some combat. See you guys then.